Yo, what is going on, everybody? Yesterday, I think it was last night. Recording this on Sunday, June 13th. I think it was last night. I was out with some friends. Then I went out with my family, and I got a notification talking about Ubisoft and some Avatar game. Or one of my friends sent it, and so I was like, "Oh crap!" So I thought like Avatar: The Last Airbender, and I was like, okay, well that's lit, like we can maybe get a decent Avatar Aang type of game, maybe it could be really cool, maybe just the story of the game or maybe something else. I go to look, it's actually Avatar Frontiers of Pandora, the James Cameron film, or at least based off of that. Which is quite interesting because I think if you look it up, he has several worlds that are not worlds. He has several movies that he plans on making, and some are to be developed and done like by this next year and whatnot. So I'm kind of interested to see how that's all going to play out. But for the time being, though, we are going to go about watching the Avatar Frontiers of Pandora official reveal trailer. It's gonna be I really won't be able to watch anything live per se, just because I'm working a lot. So the best I can do is just kind of react to them and give my general thoughts on how I feel. Funny enough, I've been waiting for like an Avatar game for the longest time. I actually just said it maybe a few days ago, and I said, well, I kind of hope that they reveal something Avatar based at E3, because I was like, man, that'd be so cool. Granted, with that being the case, today is the Xbox Bethesda showing, and tomorrow will be another important showing, I think Tuesday. I'm not really sure how long it goes on to, but Nintendo is gonna be one of the important ones just for Smash. That's all I really care for, unless some other great game comes out. But yeah, enough talking. Let's go ahead, watch, see how we feel. Okay. Okay. That was kind of hype. Not gonna lie. So And I just wanted the trailer to play without me like talking over because it was only 2 minutes, so we won't make this a long discussion. But overall, that was pretty interesting. I mean, it looks fairly great. Now, granted, I'm probably only going to up this at 1080, so it probably isn't going to do justice. But so far, the world looks expansive. Like, there's a lot to explore. Now, I am curious, though. Because unless there's comics about this, and I know there is a game, so to speak, that was on the Wii that I tried playing, and it was kind of like dog water because it was on the Wii. I don't like, how do they plan on, I don't know, like, how do they come up with all this stuff? I imagine maybe there's like maybe a set of comics or a book or something that kind of elevates the world of this, because like you never saw any of this, you know. You saw the horses, you never saw this thing right here, you know. You've seen the flying, so I knew their names too. You never saw this though, with all the little tribal markings. At least that's what they're supposed to be. I'm not entirely sure. I guess you play as this character though. So long hair, you probably get to customize boy, girl, yada yada. I feel like, since there was no actual dialogue in the game, I feel more than likely the characters you speak with, they might be what do you call it? They might not even speak English. They might just speak their language, which I think would be kind of cool. You know, you'd probably just have to get a bunch of voice directors and be like, "Hey, we need you to not speak English this entire game." Which, I mean, if you play like Pathless, for example, which I played, I made up a fake language just to give you something to listen to. So I mean, it's not impossible. But overall, though, really looks really well, sounds really good. I'm really a fan of this part right here, because I thought they were the coolest monsters. I think I tried drawing one back then, and like I obviously did really bad, but I was really inspired by these, and also the big like wolf looking things, and the giant cat like creature the girl in the movie rode. They were all really just impressive looking creatures for a movie back in, like, oh god, when did this movie come out? Like 2009, 10? I gotta look. I remember this movie's old though. 2008? Nah, it can't be that old. I'll have to look it up. It's been a minute. But overall though, really interesting. Looks great. I like what they do with Avatar, putting the creature there. So yeah, and I know I know this Elder Ring thing looks real dope. I want to see what just general comments it. I'm gonna like that. That was awesome. Also, you see Cuphead show. If you don't, but on my screen I was looking at the Cuphead show thingy. I don't know if the comments will roll up. But you know, I think some people said earlier that this might be a bust. This might be actually good. It just kind of depends because it's Ubisoft. Like, personally for me, like, yeah, let's see here. So you want to hear the story of the Vault Hunters? Oops, wrong Pandora. I like it. This could end up being a masterpiece, but I'm terrified that Ubi's gonna make it a master. And man, but then everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. Wait, wrong Avatar. Okay, it's Skyrim, but with James Cameron. They made this game faster than the second movie. A Ubisoft game. There's no war in bossing. Wrong Avatar. Yeah, so bossing saying enough. Yeah, so overall, it looks like the general consensus is that a lot of people are building hype and are interested with what's going on, and you know, that's what I think as well when it comes to this situation. So I only hope that it continues, and it's actually something not like Anthem, where yes, it looks great, but given the reputation of the company behind it, that it doesn't just die. You know, so again, I will be watching this probably all throughout to see how it goes through. But other than that, though, thank you guys for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. We'll be going through with content this week. I am moving, like in real life, I am moving. So we will see how things roll about. But if anything, I'll be back to making some more videos probably this Thursday or Friday. Most of my reactions might come out that same day as well. I would like to go live, but nobody wants to watch. I mean, you got me live, there's me live, a bunch of other people, popular, unpopular, live, and then you got the actual people that are broadcasting themselves live. There's just a lot of stuff to look at. So, won't worry about it. We'll come back to it when it's more important. But with that being said, hope everybody stays safe and have a good one. Bye-bye.